What's up, my lovely subscribers? Welcome back. My name is Jay and I'm just a girl who loves crypto and stocks. If this is your first time here, subscribe if you like what you see, like up the thing, and don't forget to leave a comment below if you love this story and you want to hear more of it. Guys, as promised, I am following up with the Usain Bolt drama, the melody. Lord, as you can see, I am getting this from the Jamaican Observer. I will be reading you the story, providing you a link so you can go ahead and read to it on your own time. But just so you know, something I met nothing up, this is where I'm getting it from. Once I'm done reading the story, I'm going to give you my 2 cents on what I think about it. And of course, you can do the same by dropping a comment. Let's begin. Horrible and atrocious. Jesus, I wonder who said that. Grange Bailey condemns billion-dollar fraud case that affects legend Bolt. Alright, wanna hear it? As investigations intensify around the multi-billion-dollar fraud case at Stocks and Securities Limited, which has affected several Jamaicans, including sprinting icon Usain Bolt, Minister of Finance Olivia Babsy Grange, and national football star Leon Bailey have weighed in on the situation, calling for a thorough inquiry and resolution to the matter. Grange, who has been in contact with Bolt and his team since news broke last Wednesday, says that one of Jamaica's most recognizable sports had been fleeced of close to $2 billion. Says she is devastated by the incident and is hoping to provide whatever support possible. Grange says that she is hoping for a positive resolution for Bolt and all of those affected by the situation. The matter is so sensitive that I really can't comment in the relation to specifics or details, but what I can say is that what I've heard, what I've read in the press is frightening, Grange told Jamaica Observer. The Prime Minister condemned it. The Minister of Finance condemned it. I'm condemning it, and I'm saying it's horrible and atrocious. Yeah. It has devastated me, certainly, and I can imagine how Usain and those around him must feel. I'm here to give whatever support I can to them. I'm in touch, and I'm just hoping and praying that they will come out of this, and it would not have been a major loss for Usain when it all is resolved, Grange noted. The 8-time Olympic champion and world record holder in the 100, 200 and 4x100 has been largely silent on the matter since, with just a couple of cryptic social posts from his official accounts since the news surfaced. In a world of lies, where is the truth? The history of evil, what is the root? Money, hashtag cryptic world. Bolt posted to Instagram on January 16th, referencing one of his recordings. Bolt on Saturday posted a photo of himself wearing 3 gold medals from Rio 2016 Olympic Games with the caption, "Earned but not given." Bailey, who plays for Aston Villa in the Premier League and who is close friend of Bolt, condemned the situation and implored the authorities to ensure that all necessary corrective measures are exhausted. I think what's happening to Usain now is very unfortunate, and things like this should not have been happening, especially to a public figure like Usain Bolt, who had done so much for the country, Bailey said. I think the government or whoever is the charge, I think the government or whoever is in charge needs to take responsibility for this and ensure Bolt gets back his money, Bailey added. He is the face of Jamaica. Stuff like this should not be happening. Meanwhile, Grange is encouraging sportsmen and women to continue the trust in the financial system and ensure that they invest in their future, despite recent cases of fraud at established organizations. I would ask that we continue to have faith in the financial sector here in Jamaica, and that those who are earning should save for a rainy day. Just make sure they get the right advice. Make sure they deal with institutions that have tradition of being stable and successful. And that is important to plan. Estate planning is important, said Grange. Your pension is important. You have to make sure you plan. Let me say that again. You plan for your family and you provide some security for them for the future. I will still encourage our athletes who are in position to do so not lose faith. What has happened is very disappointing. What has happened is still, I would say, surreal. And all I can do is hope and pray that whatever corrective measures that are going to be taken will result in the matter being sorted out so that Usain Bolt can certainly achieve what he wanted for his family and for his future, said Grange. Lord, I tell you, man, this is that's a mouthful, but I really, she hit the nail. I'm telling you right now, Grange, Babsy, you lit the nail upon the coffin, yes, because you're absolutely right. When you say Jamaicans shouldn't lose faith. I want to just say sportsmen people, but all Jamaicans shouldn't lose faith in the financial sector. Let's not take one rotten apple, a few couple rotten apples from the tree, and burn down the whole tree, okay? There's still some good people there, but it is your responsibility. You understand? Not your wealth advisor, not your best friend, and not your granny. It is your responsibility to do your own research and due diligence. And I would implore, as my granny would tell me, never ever put all your eggs in one basket. Stretch out the money. It doesn't matter if I want 10 grand on a have. And you should have 3 to 5 different accounts on where that money is, just in case any apocalypse happen. Una can run to bank A, bank B, bank C. Una have so many choices. Never ever allow one institution to control your whole financial world, because you never know what can happen. And remember, me and you as just regular Jack and Jane. Okay? Bolt is somebody. And although it does sadden me that it's happened to him, you have to remember the 30 others, the 30 other nobodies whose we don't know their name, we don't know their history. We do know they're elderly though, but honestly, if it wasn't for Bolt, I don't think this would be getting the light that it deserved. So as much as I'm sorry for him that he's in the situation, I'm also kind of glad because he can bring it to the forefront and now something can be done about the utmost fraud of Jamaica. $1.9 billion, Jay, is no joke. We're just a tiny island, and I don't know where we're going to get that money back to give it back. And that's just Bolt. I'm not counting the 30 other people that are also involved, that were also fleeced. I'm not counting those. And this is an investment firm. So I still have to ask that question. Is that money even insured? And if it is, to how much is it insured? I'm what I would like to say is this, okay? We need more people to speak out. We need more politicians, more people in power. If you have a page, speak out about this. At home and abroad, speak out about this. Because this could happen to anybody, wherever you are. Fraud like this doesn't just happen in one place and to one person. It can happen anywhere, any place. But the more eyes, mouth, and ears on this, the better, because everybody should be aware. And everyone needs to go and check their accounts right now if you have not done so. Make sure it balances. Make sure you understand where your money is and what it's doing. Make sure you see who's handling your money. Don't wait for them to contact you. You contact them. Open up your statements at the end of the month And diversify, diversify, diversify. Do not there's so many preventive measures you can take to protect your money. Planning is one of them. And I 100% agree with Babsy. You still need to plan. You still need to put away something for your retirement. You still need to protect your family in case something happens to you if you are a breadwinner in your family. That is still your responsibility. Don't let what happened here destroy your future of planning to protect your family and your welfare and their financial welfare. Just be diligent. Talk to people, do your own research, and go ahead and invest. Diversify your investment. Have a little bit everywhere. You can't plan when bad things happen, but you can prepare for them. So 100% Jamaicans all around the world, don't feel bad. This could have happened anywhere. Not too long ago, we also had a financial crisis in or abroad that affected everybody. But it's sad to see that a local Jamaica like this is getting the full brunt of it, and the year just started. I really want them to find a solution. I want Bolt and the 30 other people to get answers, and I want whoever did this to be held accountable. Whoever is behind this large scheme, they should be brought to justice. No impunity. They should be the severest of punishments. Okay, the most severest of punishment. They have to be held as an example so no one comes and tries this again. That's all I have to say for now. I will stay tuned and keep following up on this saga. My name is Jay, and I'm just a girl who loves crypto and stocks. Like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all so much.